we will start our fourth subtopic, which is a multiplication of matrices. So our fourth subtopic is multiplication of matrices. Okay, this is the fourth subtopic, multiplication of matrices. Now we will learn. So in the previously what we have seen how to add two matrices. Then we have seen how to find the difference of two matrices. Then we have seen how to multiply a scalar with a matrix. Okay, that we have seen. So in the next we will see multiplication of two matrices. That means we will multiply two matrices. Okay, if two matrices is given to you, then how will you multiply, and what are the conditions to multiply two matrices? Now we will see that here. Now first we will take an example to understand how to understand what is the procedure to multiply matrices. Okay, so to understand, we will take an example. Let's say A is a matrix that has element. Let me take simple element. Okay, then let's say B is a matrix that has element. Okay, so these are the two matrices given to you. Now we have to multiply this matrix A and matrix B. Okay, now how will we multiply the matrix A and matrix B? Now, so we need to find A multiplied by B. Okay, matrix A is multiplied by matrix B, so that is A into B. So we need to find A into B. So matrix A is 1 2 3 4, and then matrix B is 0 2 1 1. Okay, this is the matrix A and matrix B. So here is multiplication. So matrix A, so in place of matrix A I have written matrix A. In place of B, matrix B, you have to write matrix B 0 2 1 1. Okay, so this is what I have just done here. ए की जगह पे मैट्रिक्स ए लिख दिया और बी की जगह पे मैट्रिक्स बी लिख दिया. अभी हम लोग को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. ओके, सो वी विल लर्न व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर टू मल्टीप्लाई मैट्रिक्स ए एंड मैट्रिक्स बी. सो हाउ विल वी मल्टीप्लाई मैट्रिक्स ए एंड मैट्रिक्स बी? सो द प्रोसीजर इज वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स ऑफ फर्स्ट रो ऑफ फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स and first column of second matrix. Okay, so after multiplying we have to add the numbers. So what we have to do, we have to multiply 1 into 0, then we have to multiply 2 and 1. Okay, in between it will be plus. Okay, so what I have done here, I have multiplied corresponding element of first row of first matrix with the corresponding element of first column of second matrix. Okay, and then we have added the numbers. So 1 into 0, okay, plus 2 into 1. That is how we will get first element of the resultant matrix. Okay, now what we will do, we will multiply now first row and second column. Okay, from that what we will get the second element. So 1 into 2 plus 2 into 1. So 1 into 2 plus 2 into 1. So we have to go rows and column. हम लोग को पहला मैट्रिक्स का रोज लेना है, सेकंड मैट्रिक्स का कॉलम लेना है. ओके, पहला रो से पहला कॉलम को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, मतलब करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, फिर ऐड करना है. सो पहला रो के एलिमेंट्स को पहला कॉलम के एलिमेंट्स के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करना है. देन पहला रो के एलिमेंट्स को सेकंड कॉलम के एलिमेंट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करना है. सिमिलरली वी विल गो टू द सेकंड रो. ओके, व्हेन फर्स्ट रो इज कंप्लीटेड देन वी विल मूव टू द सेकंड रो. सो हाउ विल वी डू इट? सो 3 into 0. Okay, 3 into 0. So we have what we have done, we have multiplied this row with both the column, then we got this. Okay, this row is multiplied with this column, we found this. Then this row is multiplied with this column, we found this. Okay, then after completing first row with both the column, we have to multiply the second row with both the columns. Okay, so what we will get, 3 into 0 plus 4 into 1. 3 into 0 plus 4 into 1. Next we will see 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1. 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1. This is how you multiply two matrices. So after adding and multiplying the numbers, we will get, so this value is 2, this value is 4, and this value is 4, and this value is 10. Okay, this is how you multiply two matrices. So let me revise how did I multiply two matrices. Okay, so I have taken an example of a matrix. This is matrix A, this is matrix B. Okay, now matrix A has 2 rows, 2 columns. So out of the matrix A is 2 by 2. Matrix B has 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so order of the matrix B is 2 by 2. Okay, next what we have done here, we need to find A into B. Okay, we have to find the product, we have to find the multiplication of matrix A and matrix B. So we need to find AB. So we have written matrix A multiplication matrix B. Okay, now what we will do, we will multiply the elements. Don't multiply the corresponding elements in multiplication of matrix. Okay, when we do the multiplication of two matrix, okay, let me clear the point. When we do the multiplication of two matrix, don't multiply the corresponding elements. Instead of that, what we have to do is, we have to take first row of first matrix and we have to take first column of second matrix. Okay, first row of first matrix, then first column of second matrix, and multiply corresponding elements. Okay, this is the first element of first row and this is the first element of first column. Okay, so multiply that elements. Then this is the second element of first row and this is the second element of first column, so multiply those elements. Okay, that is how you will get the first element of the resultant matrix. So multiply the corresponding elements and add them. Okay, so 1 into 0 plus 2 into 1. So 1 into 0 plus 2 into 1. This is how you will get the first element of the resultant matrix, the product matrix. Okay, then after multiplying the elements of first row and first column, then we have to move first row and second column. Okay, so 1 into 2 plus 2 into 1. Okay, multiply the corresponding elements of first row and second column and add them. That is why here plus. Okay, next what we will do, after multiplying the first row with both the columns, okay, after multiplying the first row with both the columns, we will get these elements. Then what we have to do, we have to move to the second row of the first matrix. Now you have to do the multiplication of this second row with the both columns. Okay, if there are multiple columns, we have to multiply this row with any number of columns given. Now what we will do, we will multiply this row with this column, then we will get this element. How we will multiply? 3 into 0 plus 4 into 1. We have to multiply corresponding elements, then add them. Then we have to multiply first row with the second column. Okay, so 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1. That is how you will get the fourth element of the matrix. So when we multiply the second row with both the columns, we will get this both element. Okay, this both element we will get. So that is how you multiply two matrix. Now we will see more examples. Now we will see more examples on multiplication of matrix. Let me take another example. Let's say there is a matrix C. Matrix C has element 4, 5, 3, 0, 1, 2. Okay, now there is a matrix D. Now this is given to you, this matrix is given to you. Okay, now what we have to do, again we have to find the multiplication of the matrix C and matrix D. Now how many rows are there in matrix C? Matrix C has 2 rows, so 2, and matrix C has how many columns? 3 columns. Okay, so 2 by 3 is the order of matrix C. Now how many rows matrix D has? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. Matrix D has 3 rows. And how many columns? Matrix D has only 1 column. Okay, so order of the matrix D is 3 by 1. So order of the matrix C and D we have found out. Now we have to find the product of matrix C and matrix D. So we have to find CD. Okay, what is matrix C? 4 5 3 0 1 2. These are the element of matrix C, and matrix D has element 2 3 and 1. Okay, so these are the elements of matrix C and matrix D. We have just written the matrix C and D. Now we have to do the multiplication. Now how will we multiply? Always we have to remember that we have to take always the row of first matrix and the column of second matrix. Okay, we have to take the rows of first matrix and column of second matrix. That is how we will get the product of two matrix. So we have to multiply the row with column. Okay, that what I have said. So we have to multiply the row and column. Okay, don't multiply the column with row. Okay, don't multiply the column with row. That is wrong procedure. Okay, to multiply the matrix, to multiply the two matrix, we have to multiply the rows of the first matrix with the column of the second matrix. That is how we will get all the elements of the resultant matrix. Now, so we have to multiply the corresponding elements of first row and first column. Okay, then we have to multiply. So there is no more columns here, no more columns. Okay, only one column is there. So after multiplying this row and this column, we have to multiply this row and this column. Okay, so how we will get that? So 4 into 2 plus 5 into 3 plus 3 into 1. Okay, what we have done, we have multiplied the corresponding elements. So 4 into 1 plus 5 into 3 plus 3 into 1. Okay, we have to multiply the corresponding elements, then we have to add them. Okay, so first row and first column is done. So no more columns are there, only one column is present. Okay, so after multiplying, we have to move to the, after multiplying the first row and first column, we have to move to the second row. Okay, so now we will multiply 0 and 2, then plus 1 and 3, then plus 2 and 1. Okay, so 0 into 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 2 into 1. This is how you will get the resultant matrix, or you can say product of matrix C and D. So after multiplying and addition, we will get, so after adding this we will get 26. Okay, so 15 plus 3 18, 18 plus 8 is 26. So 0 plus 3 is 3 plus 2 5. Okay, so this is the matrix CD, or you can say product of matrix C and D. So this is the another example on how to do the multiplication of two matrix. Next we will see another example of matrix multiplication. Let me take let there be matrix X. And there is a matrix Y. Okay, this is given to you, matrix X and matrix Y. Okay, now you can see here that matrix X has two rows. Matrix X has two rows and one column. So order of the matrix X is 2 by 1. Okay, now at how many rows Y has? Y has only one row and Y has two columns. Then order of the matrix Y is 1 by 2. Now we have to multiply matrix X and matrix Y, and we have to find XY. So X is 1 and 2 and Y is 3 and 4. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to follow the same rule, multiply the rows of first matrix with column of the second matrix. So this is a row, this is a column, so we just have to multiply 1 into 3. Okay, now so after multiplying first row and first column, we have to multiply first row and second column. Okay, so 1 into 4, then we have to multiply, so we have multiplied this row with all the columns, then we have to multiply this row with all the columns. Okay, so we will get 2 into 3, then we will get 2 into 4. This is how you multiply the elements, and the resultant value will be the, so this is 3, 4, 6, 8. So this is the matrix, which is the product of matrix X and Y. Now I think you are clear with the multiplication. Let me clear the last example. So there are, so in this row only one element is there. Okay. So in the previous example where we have taken matrix C and matrix D, this first row has 3 elements. Okay, this first row has 3 elements, and the first column has 3 elements. Okay, so we have to multiply the corresponding elements, then add them. So 4 into 2 plus 5 into 3 plus 3 into 1. Okay, we have to multiply the corresponding elements of row and column, then we have to add it. Okay, so there are multiple elements in row, there are multiple elements in column. Okay, so 4 into 2, then plus 5 into 3, then plus 3 into 1. Okay, but in this example where X has, in this example in the matrix X, the first row has only one element, and in the matrix Y the first column has only one element. Okay, so only one element is there, so only just multiply it, we don't have to add it. Okay, we just have to multiply 1 into 3. If there was another element in the row and another element in the column, then we have to add and multiply. Okay, since there is only one element in the row and column, we just have to multiply, we don't have to add, because there is no more element in row and column. Okay, only one element is present in row and column, so we just have to multiply it. So similarly 1 into 3, and similarly the second column has only one element, so therefore we just have to multiply it. Okay, similarly when we go to the second row, 2 is there, and in the column 3 is there, only one element is there, just multiply. Again second row, second column, what we have to do, 2 into 4, we have to multiply it, because only one element is there. If there was more than one element, we have to multiply the corresponding elements and then we have to add it. Okay, now we will see some rule where we will see some condition which is required for multiplication of matrix. So there is a limitation, I can't say limitation, but I can say that not all the matrix multiplication is possible. Okay, so there are matrices that we cannot multiply. Okay, so we have to understand when we can multiply two matrices and when we cannot multiply two matrices. For that we will take an example. So let me take the first example. Okay, so this is the example we have done previously. So in this example we have taken matrix A and matrix B. So in this three example that I have taken to explain how to multiply two matrices, the matrix multiplication was possible. Okay, because I have taken those example only. So there are matrix for which the multiplication of matrix is not possible. So first we will see the condition. Where matrix multiplication is not possible. Let me take an example. Let's say A is the matrix that has element 1, 2, and B is the matrix that has element. Okay, this is the matrix given to you, so we have to find A into B. Okay, now you can see here the matrix A. In matrix A, first row has only one element, 1. Okay, let me write the matrix here. 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 4. So in the first row only one element is present, and in the first column 2 elements are present. Okay, so यहाँ multiplication कैसे होगा? So यहाँ पे पहला रो पे एक ही एलिमेंट है, बट पहला कॉलम पे 2 एलिमेंट है. So you know the procedure of multiplication. We have to multiply the first row of first matrix with the first column of second matrix, and then we have to add the corresponding elements. Okay, so जब multiply करेंगे तो यहाँ पे corresponding elements तो same नहीं है. ओके सी यहाँ पे इस फर्स्ट रो में क्या है, एक ही एलिमेंट है, बट यहाँ फर्स्ट कॉलम में 2 एलिमेंट है. ओके सो multiplication is not possible because corresponding elements are not equal. So in the first row only one element is present and first column 2 element is present. So if you see the second row only one element is present, so I cannot multiply one element with 2 elements. Okay, so that is the reason every two matrix cannot be multiplied. Okay, so there is a condition for which only matrix multiplication is possible. So there is a rule, so that goes by like this. So रूल को हम इस एग्जांपल में समझाएगा. ये जो मैट्रिक्स ए है दैट आई हैव टेकन इन द फर्स्ट एग्जांपल, मैट्रिक्स ए एंड मैट्रिक्स बी. So what is the actual procedure to understand the rule for which matrix multiplication is possible? So those matrix which satisfy this rule, that matrix only can be multiplied. So the rule is, so first how did we multiply the matrix? What we have done, we have multiplied the first row with first column. Okay, what we have done, we have multiplied the corresponding elements of first row and first column. Okay, then we have added the elements. Okay, so 1 into 0, then plus 2 into 1. Okay, plus 2 into 1. So what we have to do, we have to multiply the corresponding elements, then add them to get the element of the product matrix. So this number of element in the row should be equal to number of element in the column, then only matrix multiplication will be possible. Okay, elements in the row and elements in the column should be equal. Okay, should be equal for the multiplication of matrix. Okay, that should be equal. If not equal, such as this case, in which the row has only one element but the column has 2 elements. So row has one element, column has 2 elements, we cannot multiply. So to multiply two matrix, number of element in the row of first matrix and number of element in the column of second matrix should be equal. Okay, so I can write number of element of matrix A should be equal to of row of matrix A. Okay, of row of matrix A should be equal to number of element of column of matrix B. Okay, so this is the condition that should exist in the two matrix for multiplication. Okay, now what is the condition? Let me revise. So to multiply matrix A and matrix B, we have to multiply this row and this column. Okay, to multiply the row and column, the corresponding elements should be there. Okay, so number of element in the row and number of element in the column should be equal. So that I have written here, number of element of row in matrix A. Matrix A means first matrix. Okay, in here matrix A means first matrix. So number of element of row of first matrix should be equal to number of element of column of matrix B. So number of element in the column of second matrix should be equal to number of element in a row of first matrix. Okay, this condition should be there for the multiplication of a matrix. Now we can simplify this. Okay, now number of element in a row. So you can see there are two number of element in a row. So I can say that in a row, or you can say number of element in a row is equals to number of column of a matrix. Okay, मैट्रिक्स में जितना मैट्रिक्स में रोज में जितना एलिमेंट रहेगा उतना ही तो नंबर ऑफ कॉलम रहेगा. Okay, you can see two number of element in the row, that means there are two columns. You can see any example. So 3 number of 3 number of element in a row and 3 number of columns are there. So कोई भी मैट्रिक्स में अगर रोज में 3 एलिमेंट है तो उस मैट्रिक्स में 3 कॉलम रहेगा. ओके, सो इन एनी मैट्रिक्स number of element in a row is equals to number of column. Okay, in any matrix number of element in a row is equals to number of column. So we can say that number of element of a row of matrix A is equals to number of columns of A. Okay, and similarly I can say number of element in a column is number of rows. ओके, सो मैट्रिक्स में रोज में जितना एलिमेंट रहेगा उतना ही उस मैट्रिक्स का कॉलम होगा. ओके, सो मैट्रिक्स में जितना ही एलिमेंट रहेगा रोज में उतना उसका कॉलम रहेगा और कॉलम में जितना एलिमेंट्स रहेगा उतना उसका रोज होगा. सो आई कैन रिप्लेस एलिमेंट्स ऑफ रो विथ कॉलम्स, देन आई कैन रिप्लेस एलिमेंट्स ऑफ कॉलम विथ रोज. ओके, so this is the condition for the matrix multiplication. This is the condition for matrix multiplication. This condition is must for multiplication of two matrix. Okay, this condition is must for multiplication of two matrix. If this condition do not satisfy, then matrix multiplication is not defined. Okay, for example, see here, so number of columns of A, so here A means first matrix and here number of rows of B, so B means second matrix. So you can see, so column of the first matrix is 2, rows of the second matrix is 2, which is equal. That means we can multiply and we can have a result. Okay, you can see in the second example, you can see number of column is 3, number of rows is 3. Okay, so we have to see number of column in the first matrix and number of rows in the second matrix. Okay, so we have to see number of column in the first matrix and number of rows in the second matrix. If number of column of the first matrix is equals to number of rows of the first matrix, number of rows of the second matrix, then matrix multiplication will be defined. Okay, so here number of rows of the first matrix and number of column of the second matrix are equal, therefore we got the result. You can see here number of column of the first matrix and number of rows of the second matrix are equal, therefore we got the result. But in the fourth example, if you see here in this matrix A, 2 rows 1 column, that means order is 2 by 1. In the second matrix, 2 rows 2 column, so order of the matrix is 2 by 2. Okay, now you can see that column is 1. Okay, first matrix has only 1 column, but the second matrix have 2 rows, which is not equal, therefore the matrix multiplication will not be defined. So in this case specifically, not defined. A multiplied by B is not defined. Okay, so the condition for matrix multiplication is simple. So number of column in the first matrix should be equal to number of rows in the second matrix. That is the only rule for matrix multiplication. If number of column in the first matrix is not equal to number of rows in the second matrix, then multiplication of matrix will not be defined. Okay, so that is the only condition for the multiplication of matrix.